Then the next item on the agenda is the Easy Care, I see software.
Right, okay. The reason that this all came up was at the last meeting, we were offered through Easy Care, which is, does that have software?
Software.
Oh, it actually was called.
It is software, yep, software Easy Care, which is the program.
It is software.
That,
Oh, it's a typo.
I thought you were kind of getting me, but then you got Anyway, that Easy Care is what our program is that we do all our billing with and the children checking in and out with and our staff time cards. But anyway, with Easy Care, they're now offering, didn't I give a copy of this sheet to you guys last? They were offering it a free front-up cost, wasn't going to charge us anything if we did it by August 31st. I called them and I got some copies of what it would cost. You know, of course, the word free is for them to put into the thing, but if for us to sign up, which bankers would know all this, it's the charge that would cost us for Visa, you know, a monthly fee. That's what scares the tarnation out of me. Are we really going to be that much more money ahead when you see a monthly fee of $20 for credit and debit cards, or if you want to, you know, I don't know, what's the ACA?
Automatic in, come right out of their account.
Right. There's different.
So these are options for parents to pay
on their
bills.
bills.
We'll have to pay a fee in order to have it.
Right. Because, you know, like it says, for us to even, because I've had parents ask us to do it before, but I knew it was a good chunk of money, which was $1,100 to have it even installed on our thing. Well, they're waiving that fee, but we're still going to have a monthly fee to do either or, you know.
And normally what you'd have to do is add that onto your bid. If they want to pay it that way, they would have to pay a fee to pay it that way.
Just you all things are so tight, we can't, yeah.
So what's the benefit of, I mean, is it
getting
really
paid?
Only, they can pay online? Is that parents can pay online?
Well, I don't know if we're I mean, yeah, you can, I guess you can do it that way, or, you know, the credit or the debit card.
Oh.
So they wanted to put it on a credit card.
Right.
Because we've had people ask if they can put it on the credit card. I mean,
Well, at least that way they know the money to the credit card.
right, and not us.
Would they be willing to pay the fee to put it on their credit card? Is that something you can offer? I mean,
This is a $20 per month fee.
Right.
That's for
So
each
to bring-
person?
No,
Just a
just for the
flat.
center.
For the
Senator
center.
requires
you
you to
divide it amongst
If you
just
divide
charge
it
a
amongst
fee.
all of them that are using a credit card.
Yeah, but
that's
But if you're just going to do it flat, I mean, I don't even know, I know 3 people that asked me to use a credit card, debit card.
and we would pay $20 a month for those 3 people to use their
Correct.
credit card.
Plus 2.5%.
Right, like if it's $100, 2.5%, the credit
All
card
the
gets.
credit card company gets, they gotta charge all that too then.
Well,
Yeah, but
that's how
yeah.
they make it.
Maybe
That's
you
how
should
they
ask
measure.
parents what they would even want, if it would be worthwhile. Maybe you need to do kind of a survey to see how many
Well,
would be interested.
I'm on a timeline here. I mean, I can.
You've got till August 31st for them to install.
Sure, we can put it up, we can put it on our check-in. You know, we can take a little survey thing and do it when you sign in. Would you be interested in having,
And put a
and we can
price
get it
on
quick? Yeah.
You're probably looking at, what, $300 to $500 a year is probably what it's going to run to off of this, would be my guess. That's just ballpark.
If you're doing credit card and the automatic, I don't, that's a whole new.
Have you talked to any other centers that offer this? Nobody. Interested to know if any other centers do it.
I can ask 2 of them, but I mean,
Becoming a more and more prevalent way to pay things, especially automatic.
I know, and you know what, checks basically, or being a way of a past and coming towards that, I don't know. I just hate to miss the opportunity, but on the other hand, I know my budget, and I'm like freaking out, thinking I don't have any extra money to pay that fee. And like you said,
What's the time commitment if we did it?
we can do it for 1 year, the 1 year
year's
free.
minimum?
Yeah, yearly. It says they waiver the first year, which is, you know, the savings of $120, and waiver the fee for the support fee, which is $144.
I was about to say, is there a support fee?
So then after this year's done, then for us, if we continue, it's going to cost us $240 additional to what we're paying right now, and I think it's $670 for Easy Care
A
program.
year.
And that's
A
for
year.
your support. of
That's
the
for our
software.
support for Easy Care, or any upgrade, yeah, right.
And what, does that, do we own the equipment, or do we just, does that include
Oh,
the
we-
equipment? What if the credit card machine breaks down?
Yeah,
Do we have to buy a new one, or is that included in there?
I don't know. I know when I had my credit card machine, I owned mine at my own personal business when I had it, but I don't know if they allow you to do that anymore because of all the,
If you could somehow, when they bring their children, find out if how many are
interested in even using it.
Yeah.
So what happens, do I, because the 31st is coming right up here. I can put the thing on there till the 20th and see what the percentage of them is by the 23rd. Do I call a special meeting? Because the 31st, I mean, if we're going to do it, I wanted to say that $1,100. We do not have that extra money to do it, but I don't know. In some sense, I wanted to do it because I'm like, it's the age, it's the technology, that's where they're going. This would be, a cheap way to do it. But then on the other hand, when I'm seeing all these additional fees, I just,
It says that a lot of child care programs who use this process report 50 to 90% time reductions in billing. Do you think that that would impact what you guys do, or
you mean,
trying to...
like sending out checks, you mean? I mean, sending out their bill? We just have them basically sitting here anyway.
I know, but like, I mean, do you guys make calls, like, to...
Oh, yeah, I do that a lot.
I just don't know
You're
that...
still gonna have the ones that,
Yeah.
If they don't have a credit, yeah.
yeah, it's still,
Reduced billing.
you're only
But if
gonna
they
help
sign
from
up,
a
if we
small
do it on their
percentage.
sign-up sheet, if they have, I don't know, give us an account that we can, I don't know.
So what happens with these ACH transactions if they're automatically taken out of their account, but their account happens to be in the hole when that happens? Then how does that work? Does it get returned like a bad check type deal?
See, I don't think the ACH thing does you any good here. I mean, the idea is
If
to
they
speed
can't
up
write
the
you a good
deposit.
check.
Well, in some places it might speed up the availability of the money.
But the debit card or the credit card, debit card
It's
would be,
the credit and the
Debit
debit in
is
the middle
what
is the one you look at. The
That's-
ACH isn't really going to do you much.
I was hoping you wouldn't want to go there, and that's just,
So it's just the $20 monthly plus 45 cents a transaction
Plus the
Plus
plus
2.49.
2.5%.
It's only 1.79.
what you're taking basically 2.5% off your billable hours.
I know.
I'd probably be willing to bet that parents will, if they know they have to pay some of that to do a debit transaction, they're not going to say anything.
So would you think anywhere, are you thinking like a fee of $5 per debit card or credit card added to it?
Well, that's good, just put back 3% to their bill.
Can you do that?
They do when you, like, for Judy, I know for when you're paying a tipping somebody, they write that right on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it sounds nice for that first year, but I think after the first year, I think that fees are gonna get to be expensive enough that I would be disinclined to do something like this, because I hate to start it, and then a year later, pull the plug on it too.
For no more people we're dealing with, I would make a big fuss over it either way, but I would be neutral to
Well, on the parents survey.
less inclined.
No, they'll probably come out with another offer like this for us,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
down the road too.
But I just knew, I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of it, what was out there, and I can still do the survey when they sign in, it will pop up and ask them a question, and we can do that. And at least get an idea.
I think that'd be worth doing.
If it's 90%, then maybe we
Right.
but if it's 30%,
Might take care of some bad debts, if they don't have the money, they charge us a credit card. Credit card company has to worry about the check
Right.
or bad.
A couple of those would certainly help out.
Yeah.
yeah.
How much, well, they probably wouldn't have a credit card then.